Hello guys and welcome to my channel Keeley Talks. I have your boy Gary with me today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe and the thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to your boy Gary, make sure you go and check him out. His channel link is in the description of this video. So today we are going to do a reading on the Gabby Petito case. Before we do the reading, we will discuss what we already do know on the date, so people know where we're at with the case, because by the time you see this, it might be years down the line or whatever. So obviously today is the 25th of September, and we don't know a lot right now. All we know is that Gabby Petito's remains have been found, and her death was caused by a homicide. We know that Laundrie is missing and that there's a warrant out for his arrest. And that's pretty much it. And the warrant is because of some bank cards that he's used that he shouldn't have used after Gabby Petito's death. But we don't know for sure who them cards belong to. We just not suspected that they are Gabby's cards. I don't know what this reading is going to say. I'm just going to go with the flow, but I am doing this in the highest of respect, because when you connect with somebody's energy who has passed away, when you don't have the family person in the room with you, you need to ask permission first to connect in with that energy, which I have done before I started this stream. And you need to ensure that you do the most kind, in the most kindest and most highest respectful way. And you can only say what's on the cards and what your intuition is saying. You can't just assume things, because that can be disrespectful to the family as well. So I'm just making you aware of that right now. Gary's here mainly for support, because I didn't want to do this video on my own.
Oh, I got your back, son.
And please share this video as well. So I'm gonna first of all I'm gonna connect him with the deck of character. Let's let you all know what deck I'm using each time. I forgot to put my incense on. 1 second. Let me just put this incense stick on.
It's flowing right in.
So that's just an incense stick. I'll just show you. But I found that when I have this incense stick on when I'm doing readings, sometimes it really helps with the energy, which is nice.
I love incense.
And this is, showing you what incense stick is. Lavender.
Lavender. Lovely.
I don't know why my back is crushed. I feel really, really emotional. these cards that are coming out. Making me cry. I'm just getting 9 cards out first. I do have tarot here, but I do need to make people aware that with the tarot, I have only been learning tarot for the last few months. I didn't make this you guys aware at the beginning of the video, but I have been a practicing medium for nearly 13 years now. This year, I've been connecting with spirit and doing readings for that amount of time. Because I know I only look young, people get confused sometimes, but it's been a while. The cards Gary's got there is cards that I made for him called the Kiwi deck.
Love my Kiwi deck.
Okay, so we got 9 cards here. The first card we got was this one here. Gary, open mode. Now, we do know that Gabby and her fiance Brian was literally travelling the country by van. So this is very relevant for it to come out, especially for it to come out on the top row. It's very relevant to her life when she was here. This was her journey, and I feel like that was her favourite time of the day, to be able to just watch the sunset. Now, I don't know anything about her personally, and I know that literally a lot of us like watching the sunset, but on this card it's just pointing me to that sunset going down. Now, this next card, I want to say viewers' discretion, because I felt a lot of emotion.
Well, really quick before you do that, just to add on, she did say that she quit her job and she basically wanted to be a road vlogger. You know, she wanted to go travel and just vlog about it. And she started a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, she did start a YouTube channel, but she only got 1 video out, I think.
Makes sense. You want to see the card that I got?
Go on then.
Talk to your guides. So maybe that was, I don't know, just piggybacking off of that. That's what she wanted to do.
Maybe. Could be. It could be very much so. Go with what you feel, and I'll go with what I feel with these cards here.
Oh, I'm just shuffling, playing because it's. Oh no. Somebody's got blood on his hand.
Yeah, well, we know who's got blood on their hands. Well, presumably, who's got blood on their hands. But I feel like that I don't want to say this publicly, what I can feel.
Oh no. I'm with you.
I feel like that before she passed, that she could see blood.
Yeah. I know it's hard to talk about, but just go with what Spirit tells you. It's a hard read, I know. But I'm with you.
I just feel really emotional right now. Then we got Mother. Now, before doing this reading today, I have done a reading before privately about this case. This card didn't come up, but another card did, which was symbolising mother. Now, we don't know if Gabby was ever pregnant, but we do know that she did hopefully one day to be a mother. I feel like that she was very maternal to her friends. She was very much like a mother hen and very caring and wanting to look after people and make sure that everything was in order. She was very much of a planner and trying to have everything put in place. I feel like that even though she's not here now, that she is very much around the people that she would have done that for, and she's still caring for them and bringing that motherly energy. I know she was only young; she was only 22, but she had an old soul, and I feel like that was well known for her to her friends and family that knew her, that she very much had an old soul, and she was very much like she was wise beyond her years. I feel like that she was also had that big playful side of her where she could have fun and let loose. But when things got real, that she would get into that mother character again and that mother hen type character.
I don't want to mess up your vibe, babe.
No, you're okay.
But it's just funny the cards I've been pulling and you pulled yours. You pulled the mother card, and I pulled the card that said her. So, and then there's, pictures that came out that said she might have been pregnant. I know that's hard
We
to
don't know if that's true or not,
yeah,
though.
we don't know. We
We
don't
don't
know.
know that as facts as of yet.
No, we
I
don't. I'm
don't.
just saying what the card's showing me. And what you're saying about that, of course, that would be her personality. Maybe she wanted to be a mother. Maybe he wasn't ready for it. Who knows? But then when you said the fun-loving type of attitude and stuff like that, and just wanting to have fun, I got holiday vacation.
Yeah.
You know,
Now this one, when I pulled this card, is when I got really emotional. This next card. Look.
wings.
And the reason why I got so emotional when I seen this is because there's actually pictures of Gabby with like posing in front of angel wings while she was on her travels, which her dad has used to share her picture.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I feel like that I believe in angels personally, and I believe that the angels have wrapped their wings around to help with that trauma. Because when somebody passes in a traumatic way, when they go to the spirit world, they have to go through a lot of healing. The soul goes through a lot of extensive healing, and then because time is different in the spirit world than what it is here. Totally different. It's not like on here, like Gabby could have gone up to the spirit world and then a minute later come and visited her family, but for her it's been 10 years in the spirit world, healing and then reliving her life and all the things that she's learned. But for us down here, it's only been 1 minute because time is different. It's a different dimension, a totally different energy field, and I feel like that is what that is symbolising. That she's going through that healing process right now. She's still going through the healing process.
You want to see two cards that just came out?
Yeah.
Again, holiday vacation, but also ask for help.
What do you feel that might mean?
I feel like that she needed help. She should have asked for it, but she probably too afraid to, because he may have been controlling. you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is hitting me deep right now. There you go.
I feel like that this card, though, when it came out again, it's. I mean, many of you who are already part of my channel know that I am a survivor of DV. Now, when you're going through any DV, and when you get hurt by the person that you feel like that you love, um, it breaks your heart that they could
Hmm.
hurt you in that way.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, also, that's where the vacation and ask for help cards came into play because I felt like she just she just wanted to be happy. She just wanted to go out there, hit the road, do her vlogs, and she knew she loved the guy, and he acted like he loved her. Maybe he really did, but she needed, there was just I don't know, the relationship seems like really toxic on both sides. But she needed to ask for help, and she didn't.
I feel like that this card is symbolising like all the hearts that have been touched by this as well. Like all these people all around the world. Like I know this is a fact because I've seen that Gabby's dad said that Gabby wanted to travel the world, and literally people from all around the world have been touched by Gabby's story. Now, obviously, women and children and men all go through devastating things like this, unfortunately, all the time. But Gabby's story has touched people in a different type of way. And she's really brought forward, like, to light the realness of TV and everything. And how people can be in danger sometimes. Even if you look happy on the outside, the life might look absolutely perfect on social media. But that, I feel like the broken heart there, it's symbolising that all these people that have never met Gabby, including myself, all these people that have been touched. Now I'm from England, and it's big news over here as well.
Yeah.
This is the next card.
Mm. You got heaven.
Yeah.
I got growth. So now
I feel like that
she's
this
still
is
growing.
some I feel like it's a symbolising that even though she's had this big trauma, that she is in the hands of the healing there, and she is on that plane of light. Whatever you class as heaven, I call it the spirit world. People have all different type of names for it. It's fine. It don't matter. She's in that place of light and love. Another word I call it is home.
Hmm.
And she's there now. She's not in the dark place. She's in the light because her soul is very pure.
Yeah.
Did you pull a card then?
I did. I'm sorry. I feel like
Yeah,
I'm just
sister.
pulling off of your energy. This one says help. So basically the same thing that you were just saying.
Yeah.
It's much healthier for her now. Oh, oh.
Angels.
Maybe now she finally feels free.
Yeah. Well, in the spirit world, we can do whatever we want to. We can manifest anything that we want to. We can create any scenario that we want to, and we can basically can do anything. But it's it's one of them, and we got Inferno. I don't know if fire was involved at all with her death or after her death. I don't want to assume. I'm just showing what the cards are saying and what I'm feeling with that. This might be like, as I said that, then I just felt like that this is also symbolising the spread. Like when a fire spreads and becomes inferno, how this has spread like right across the world. It's blew something up. It's probably one of the biggest cases in decades, and there is a lot of, this case holds a lot of darkness. There's still a lot of things that need to become to light. It might come out a little bit in the tarot, maybe. And these are the last two. North and forest. I don't know if that is the name of a forest. I don't know if you can see these. You're looking down.
I'm looking up. This is, my eyes are hid, sorry. Maybe that's where he's at.
That could be where.
Do you think maybe the fire part was talking about him?
In what sense?
Wolf and compass. That, well, because I got this one.
What do you feel that means? That was my knee, by the way, Al.
She has a wooden knee. No, but like maybe that's his destiny. He signed a deal with the devil.
Yeah.
Cards are trying to tell us where he's at.
Possibly. Well, in a minute, I could just pull out some cards about him to see if we get what we get there. But like I said, I've got compass and forest. Compass is like symbolising somebody, like what direction I'm going. And the forest, like Gary said, that could be like where Mr. is hiding. Now let me just see if I could pull any cards out for him.
I was thinking more on him on that. Oh goodness. Flew out of the deck.
Yeah, when you pulled that one out, this came out for me. I feel like he was very like toxic with his words as well. I feel like that he could sweet talk people like he sweet talk them police officers. Could that mean that he's no longer with us? I don't know.
Again, as soon as you pulled that card.
About being able to sweet talk people and put like a false pretense on.
What you got? Ooh.
We're amazed. I feel like that he sent people on a wild goose chase, and it's gonna feel like that they keep getting blockades every turn. I feel like that he's gone somewhere where there's no river, a forest, and a swamp. Because we've had 3 significant places now. You guys have to let me know if you've seen any orbs as well, because sometimes when I'm doing these streams I'll get orbs coming out here. The truth will be revealed. That the naked man, that's come out before when I've done a reading about this, again privately, not on a stream. Gabby is the only one who heard it. I heard the naked man, but I feel like that he will be made to dust. Okay, my Kiwi cards out now. Have you not got any more?
No. I just felt compelled to join you on that one. I got 3 other cards, but it's for something totally different. Sorry, my mind flipped a switch on something else. No, I'll let you know what it is later.
You got this, bro. Think out of the box. There's so many people covering this. There's a need to be thinking out of the box. People are assuming that he has gone off exploring, but when I got that card, it's making me feel like that maybe he is somewhere that people don't expect. Maybe he's somewhere that's really close to home.
Florida. The swamp card, remember
Yeah. Well, I know that we're looking in the Carlton Reserve. Is that what it's called? Carlton Reserve right now.
that? Yeah, but that could be deterrence.
Yeah, that's. We got the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. I feel like that's coming in the sense of, like, of feeling like battered and bruised. I feel this is him, like, trying to survive right now. He's like on his guard and he's paranoid and he's battered and bruised.
I feel like going on a drive to go look for a
the judgment card. Like the judgment card comes through in the sense that things will have their comeuppance. Karma will pay its due. There's no running from karma. She's relentless. The Three of Wands coming out. This is him. I feel like trying to plan make plans on what he's gonna do next and where's he gonna go next. Heartbreak again. Pain, heartbreak, hurt. Look at all the rain coming down. That represents tears and emotion. There was an old then that went like that. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
What do you feel?
There's things that I feel, but I've been told by my guides that I'm not allowed to say it. Out of respect. I promise that I'll do this reading out of respect.
It's funny because a couple times I got listened to your guides.
I always listen to my guides, but these things that I can feel and I can hear spirit saying things to me, but I can't. They won't let me physically say it out loud. The Ace of Cups is just like so much emotion. The Ace of Swords, aces again. It's the Ace of Swords. So it's like mental anguish, like mental touch. It can also be like ideas coming to us, but I feel like it's more like mental anguish in this sense. And then we've got the Eight of Wands there, and that is, I feel like that's symbolising that this evidence and stuff. This is going to be happening fast. This is going to come in fast. This is about things coming in really fast, coming in really quickly. And then we have the Hermit. Hermit's about going within yourself and asking yourself and trying to discover what is going on in your life. And I'm asking, why is that card coming out in relation to this? Let me just see what I get. This card tried to flow out before and it just flowed again. I feel like that this is how Gabby saw Brian. Maybe not at the end of her life, but definitely at the beginning of their relationships. He was like her knight in shining armor. Like she adored and loved him so much.
I felt that.
But he had a devil on his back. He had something that literally makes him lose himself. Like this, having the devil card coming out, that doesn't literally mean the devil. It means something that is controlling in your life. It could be the sense of if he was controlling to her as well. It's like having a chain on you, something in your life that you could take off or come away from.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever this was, though, it was like a big, massive overburden. Just kind of ones there
Yeah.
to live with and to deal with.
It was said that he was pretty controlling and very jealous. I don't know. Maybe that makes sense.
I feel like that Gabby had the patience of a saint now. That she was very patient with him and she could tame him like this. This is a strength card, like someone's taming this lion and getting it to open its jaw without biting out. That she really had patience. Very
Oh,
secrets.
wait, say that again. It glitched.
I know.
It's alright.
I said like the in this card that she's taming the lion and
Mm-hmm.
opening its jaw without being bit. I feel like that Gabby must have had like the patience of a saint. And I said on top of my kiwi deck here we have secrets,
Mm.
nature,
Mm.
and on the reverse we have friendships. So I don't know if there's something, some sort of friendship there where there's secrets involved that I need to come out. Here in the middle of that we have spirit and letting go. And negative. You can't even see that card. There you go.
Okay, there you go.
Negative, but we're letting go and then we're negative, like letting go of the negative. And we have relax. I feel like that these are like Gabby's words, if anything. Let go of the negative and relax.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got tree. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it. Yeah,
There you go.
tree. Uh, and we've got a heal
Got that card
and
earlier too.
ascend.
Ooh.
And we talked about that she's currently healing right now in the spirit world.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got disagreement. It is meant to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even shuffling these cards, I'm just literally opening them up.
Peace. Mm-hmm.
I just want to get one more deck of cards, just 1 second.
Okay. It's funny though, because I was getting some similar cards from you with that last read on the Kiwi cards, the Kiwi deck. Talking
These
to
are,
heaven.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm only going to pull 3 of these cards out. And
Oh, what?
these
Mm-hmm.
cards are like, no, these cards are very old. Some of them are missing from the deck. About 10 years old or some of these cards. But
Mm.
these cards, they're basically like messages from your loved ones in spirit. if a medium can connect with them and bring them out in the right way. Oh, let's see if Gabby wants me to pull any out for her. And yes, she does, because they bloody fly off. And that one. Okay. First we have "It is not your fault." I don't know if she's saying this to her family, or if her death was an accident or something. I don't know. But she's saying it's not your fault, and she might be saying that to her family if there's people putting blame on themselves and not noticing or whatever. She's saying it's not your fault. Then we have "Tears cleanse the soul." And we have this one.
To leave that way. Oh, I had to leave that way. Oh my God.
Yeah. I had to leave that way. But again, there's just so much emotion. And at the bottom here, we have this.
That's good.
I feel like that there's more stuff that I could give with this reading, but I promise to do it out of respect, and I don't want to cross boundaries in any way, shape or form. I feel like that as we know of this date, her memorial is coming up. The way she died has not been revealed, and it's not down to any medium to put that out there before her family have had a chance to grieve. That's how I truly feel. I've been told, I've seen images, but I'm not gonna say.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's just being respectful.
No.
Very kind of you. But you're gonna tell me after this behind the curtains, right? Come
I
on,
don't
I'm your
know.
freaking boyfriend. You can tell me.
We'll see. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that here.
Well, on a quick little lighter note, I pulled 3 cards earlier when I was. Yeah, and I'm sorry if I was butting into your reading. I don't know.
You weren't butting into my reading. It's not my reading.
I don't know. I just felt like grabbing the cards and shuffling them, but we were kind of on the same page. It felt like to me, anyway. Um, but just to get this sad energy off our shoulders real quick. When I pulled those 3 cards, I was thinking about you and me, and the ones I got were unity, journey, and serendipity.
Oh, that's
No
lovely.
problem. This is exactly that came out as I was thinking about you and you.
Oh, that's very cute. Love that. I just thought to remind you guys as well to please hit the subscribe. If you're gonna leave a comment down below, please do be respectful, because this case is very sensitive. There's a lot of people who are emotionally connected to this case, and they might not be physically connected by family or blood, but emotionally they are, in the sense that they are following it. People who have been through DV or have lost people through DV. So please keep your comments respectful. We do have a Discord that you can join. That is in the description of this video. And I do also want to let you know that on a Tuesday I do free live readings at 10:30 p.m. UK and 5:30 p.m. EST. And we'll leave it there.
Mm.
Take care, guys. So, for now.